Welcome back to the channel that listens and reacts to K-pop, comebacks, and music. Today we got a big one, a solo from
Mr. TAEYONG himself.
From NCT. Yes, the leader himself of the 20 plus gang. Now there's more people because NCT Wish. You know about NCT Wish?
Is that the scrapped Hollywood?
No, that's the Japan boys, I think.
Oh, Japan, okay.
Which I haven't, listened to anything yet.
I don't think I have either. Maybe once and I didn't like it.
But we might give it a try on this channel, maybe.
Yeah.
Taeyong has Shalala under his belt, and now he's got Tap. And it's another mini album. I'm assuming his last one before he goes off.
Oh, for like a year and a half, maybe.
Yeah, it's gonna
Who
be.
Who knows how long there?
I can't imagine him in there, man. They shouldn't let him in there.
I can't imagine any of these K-pop idols in the military, but they do it. They do it for their country, and that's required.
Yeah. We have the music video that we're gonna watch, and then just listen to the rest of the album.
Yeah. So.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
이하고 나는 cheese you make a piece 너의 인생이 아직 바로 이건 그 바이 kiss 너를 기다릴 수 없으니 악역의 기대 와 이렇게 기억이 Yeah I'm saucing on you 달콤한 kiss spice like a baby lamb You addicted I'm sweating on you Like a dance fire sweating on the floor you know Tapping on me 먼저 저기 버벅이까지 쏟은 money 달아보이지 그래 같이 그럼 내 물끝 on me 아무것도 모른 나는 비로운 정을 짓지 Tapping on me Tapping on me Tapping on me Tapping on me Yeah 새벽이 하나빛 유발라진 tempo 잘 알지 너의 칼나만이 나의 hype girl
Hey
또 님의 new yes 너가 원하는 대로 따라해봐 Yeah I'm saucing on you 달콤한 kiss spice like a baby lamb You addicted I'm sweating on you Like a dance fire sweating on the floor you know Tapping on me 먼저 저기 뻥긋이 나까지 쏟은 money 달아보이지 그래 같이 그럼 내 물끝 on me 아무것도 모른 나는 비로운 정을 짓지 Tapping on me Tapping on me Tapping on me Tapping on me Tapping on me
God.
1, 2, 3, go
Hey Saucy
I'm turning too fast
Whoa
So these signs never know 아직 못해 본 게 너무 많아 많은 나라 누가 못해 그 위에는 내가 있어 dangerous Tapping on me yeah Tapping on me yeah Tapping on me yeah Let's go Yeah I'm saucing on you Dark love kiss spice like a baby lamb You addicted I'm sweating on you
I don't even know
Back to the old noodles, man. I don't know.
What is that music?
What?
What is that food? It's like on a stick?
It's like, I bet that's like some sort of bready noodle dough on a stick.
That was interesting. That music video was very interesting.
Yeah, I could not tell when the chorus started. I knew when it started, but like there wasn't any like
Transition
to it.
There
was like,
wasn't.
tap tap all
That's
the
what.
way.
Yeah. Like all of a sudden he started doing the tap tap.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I mean maybe that's the pre-chorus, maybe. And then the saucing on you was kind of like either
like a refrain or something.
Yeah.
Could be.
I don't know.
But then they changed it up at the bridge, and that got a little bit better for me.
Yeah.
Because it sounded different. But
Change of pace. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I will say Shalala had to grow on me a little bit after a couple listens, so I feel like, this one could also be in the same boat. But I did like it. I thought it was quirky and up his alley, and the music video, I think, fit the song as well. With just like it was silly.
It's fun.
It
It's
was
a fun
fun,
sounding
yeah.
song too.
Mhm. And catchy with tap 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 tap.
Yeah.
I wonder what we're tapping because he's tapping on this. What's it? Okay.
But he's saucing too, so what does that mean? What's he saucing?
I don't know. I might be some food analogies in there. Maybe he's singing about food.
He's getting that backdoor alley noodle.
Yeah, he was.
I don't know.
Well, we did that. Now we have 5 other songs to listen to. Girl, I don't know what he's saying.
You and I go on a road tour. If you're fine, better not try.
Okay, vocals.
Damn.
You and I go on a road tour. Yeah, 이곳이 우리 이름이야. You and I. Memories are yours. You got to learn from each other. Is always my golden hour. Go on a moon tour. 가자 moon tour. Go on a moon tour. If you're
You think that's what he's doing in the studio? Crazy. Wow.
Squar.
Squar and Taeyong. You know, that could have been an album opener. That felt like album opener
Yeah.
energy.
Yeah, intro stuff, very spacey.
Yeah.
Moon tour.
Yeah, Moon Tour.
Yeah.
I'm interested. I was getting the visuals with the chorus, especially because it was mostly in English. And I was just thinking, you know, what is a Moon Tour?
Hang on, what did you just say? What are you saying now?
I'm saying, just what's a Moon Tour?
What? Okay, what is a moon tour? That's what you're trying to visualize?
Yeah, I mean, what's Moon Tour? Why are we going on a Moon Tour?
He's gonna take her up so far.
So far.
I don't know what I said. Like, wanting to give her the high life treatment. They're gonna go on a moon tour. Maybe
Yeah.
that's the allegory.
Or he's going to Taeil's house.
Oh,
Taeil Moon.
Taeil Moon. Okay.
Let's go on a moon tour. Let's go to Taeil's parents' house and see where he grew up. That's my ideal of a first date. But I did like that song. I like that it shows off his vocals and his rap. That's something that we saw in the last album, especially with one of the songs, Ruby.
내가 왜 이러는지 느껴지는 거리감 Yeah, I will run away from you again Yeah, I will run away Yeah, I will run away Yeah, I will run away I don't care all our memories You will show you what I am about
He's cutting her out. Cutting them out. Hey, rock and roll.
You're so beautiful Your visuals out of this world Yeah,
Bad attitude though. Uh-oh. But she's toxic. She's got bad attitude, man.
There's so much going on in this song.
There is.
Oh my god, I can't keep up. Slow down.
really like that one.
That's my favorite one.
I like
so
that one a
far,
lot.
man.
Yeah, like we were like getting some tea in there. He's like, I'm gonna run away from you. You got a bad attitude. You're beautiful. Your visual is out of this world, but you got a bad attitude. But towards the end, he's like, but what you want? What's your plans? Because, I mean, you know, I feel like at the end, he was like, well, that's what these SM artists like to do. They like to go back to these toxic relationships,
They're hot and cold. Hot and cold.
Yeah, so far, let's see. Let me go back to Tap and just see who was on that song. Because so far, this Square guy and TAYEONG are making a good duo. Yeah, that one had mostly rapping. I feel like he can just like go on any beat. I mean, so far, all these 3 songs have sounded very different.
Yeah.
In a good way. And I mean, like I just said, he can just sing or rap over any beat. We've got the punk kind of rock vibe, and then the spacey, and then the hip-hop-ish.
That had like 2 different parts in it. Like, he didn't repeat any choruses. He had a chorus. It's like, okay, we're going to move on to another arrangement.
Yeah.
And then another chorus there. 2 different things going on.
Yeah. Towards he no longer was running away.
No.
He was like,
he was going back.
Hey, tell me what's next? What's the plan? What's the move?
Come here, trouble.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Vaping? Make cream. That was Japanese!
Huh.
The beats changed like 5 times.
Yeah, it has. Yeah, I like it.
Leave it to TAYEONG to just completely change the song in the last 30 seconds. Like,
Yeah.
come on.
This is a very NCT record.
Yes.
With the switch ups and the crazy production choices.
Yeah.
Man. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So the lyric, I misread it the first time. Instead of saying stir my lemonade, I thought he was saying sir my lemonade.
Sir?
Like sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was entertaining. That was really fun. And
yeah. Again, he rapped very well on this one. Flowed very well.
Yeah, that was like the virtual insanity type
Yeah.
track on this where it's just like fully rap almost. And Tap, I think, was fully rap. I don't remember if he sang in that or not, but
He did it well. I don't think he did. No.
yeah, that was really fun.
Yeah.
But you know what? With the albums, you get some ups and you get some downs. Come on.
Chorus guitar.
Uh-oh.
It don't matter.
Mance is going through it right now. I just blew myself.
I just blew myself. Therefore, I must go to jail.
wow, another difference from like, it sounded different, like a different song, or just like it's like an outro, like a, yeah, I don't know if you.
Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah, yeah. It's kind of like just the outro. It is the same chord pattern, but it has strings carrying
Yeah, the strings, yeah.
away instead of the guitar.
Mm-hmm.
Not a bad song, not a bad joint. I think it's pretty typical you have something like this on a solo record where it's just kind of,
Yeah, I will say that one's my least favorite so far, but
Yeah.
it's not a bad song. It's just kind of like,
down tempo. That's what I was looking for.
yeah. I mean, he literally, it was like the downs of this album. The other ones were ups, but you had the ups and the downs, and it's relatable. And it still had a good instrumental background.
Yeah.
It was just slower, and you just got from ape, and you're ready to keep partying.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes that's what happens in the SM records. You got me seeing records now, like Fantano.
Oh boy.
In these albums that sometimes like the pacing's off, and they just like will put, these fast songs, and all of a sudden you gotta like slow down, and it's like, well, I don't want to slow down. That's not time to stop the party. But I wouldn't know where else that could go, I guess. But
we'll see, because it could belong at the end. It just depends on what 404 loading is about.
yeah, and I just realized this kind of matches my shirt. I hope that there's some like nods to the last song, and maybe it's kind of like, it's obviously a pairing, because like 404 and Found Not Found is the last song on his first mini album. And I will say, over the last few months or so, I went back to that song, and like it's become one of my favorites. Like I keep replaying it because I was like, wow, I didn't really like stay to the end for most of that song, and then like I relived the ending. I was like, wow, it was like, it's like his outros, like he does, it's like a very different outro, like a nice guitar solo type thing, and then it's way different from the song. So that's what I like about it the most. So I hope this has some touches to that song, because I like it. Long story short,
I don't remember that song at all.
that's unfortunate.
So I'm just going into this one completely fresh.
That is unfortunate.
It's
I
been
guess-
since June, so I don't know.
I guess in your head you're trying to remember, and you say, uh-oh, 404, file not found. File not found. This is how the last song ended. Yeah.
I should have listened.
I keep it, I keep it new. 난 언제나 새로운 걸 찾았다면 I keep it new.
That sounds familiar.
꾸져야 밤 떠다니는 꿈. 긴 꿈에 너와 난 둘이 떠돌아. 네가 원한다면 저 별을 따온다. Always saying I'm trying to connect. 내가 그리는 주위 I'll give you the location.
Hey. No!
Be
Bad!
careful.
Bad!
널 찾았으니 너무 Now it's turning 이제 아파봐 It's time to fly 버튼을 눌러봐 Let's start Let's start Let's start
His voice was doing something weird towards the
Yes.
end. What was
Yeah.
that?
That's that weird Vocaloid effect. Like, I wish I had the name for it, but it's like the ringing sound. It's like a ringing on his vocals.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
It's a weird effect you can put on a guitar. Tremolo effect. But if they put on his voice, that's so crazy. That's crazy.
Wow.
That's very inventive. Wow.
Well, I love the fact that the ending of 404 Found Not Found was the beginning of that one, poetic, and I could feel like some of the like spaciness or like some of the instrumental and just the melody was kind of the same from the last song, from the Not Found song. And so I really like this song. I like the vibe of it all.
Yeah, I love the drums in it and just the spacey chords, like you said, and his vocal melody. I liked it a lot on this one as well. I think that stuck out to me the most.
Yeah.
And just as you said, and I'm taking your word for it, the ending of 404 File Not Found began with this one. At the end of this one, it's like, let's start. So that could lead into the next third mini album with whatever his 404 thing.
404, what would it be?
If it's...
So the file was not found.
It's
now
not found.
Loading.
Now it's loading, and now it's...
404 open?
Opened, 404 file start. Let's start.
Yeah, sure. But we probably won't see that for like 2 years, so.
Oh shit, I
you know,
forgot.
think about that.
Forgot about that, yeah. So what do you think overall?
I like it a lot. I think it has a much better first impression than the first mini album. Because the first mini album took a bit for me to grow on me, and I didn't like all the B-sides, but I will say I like all the songs on here.
Yeah, I do too.
Ups and Downs being my least favorite, and maybe so far like the one I would go back to is like Runaway, probably. I like that one a lot.
Okay.
And I also like Moon Tour.
I would go back to 8 and 404 Loading. Those are those are the ones that stuck out to me the most. Overall, a very good, inventive album with the production choices and the writing, and well, from what we could ascertain from the writing, but I really enjoyed it. So I liked it better than his first one.
Let us know what you think of this mini album and what your favorite songs are. And if you have any fun facts about this album that you'd like to drop, because maybe y'all know more lore about it than we do, drop it in the comments. We'd be happy to hear what's going on with it. And we'll see you in the next comeback.